Okay, welcome everyone, and today we're going to talk about something slightly different. What we're going to talk about is called a 2D list. And basically, if you've used a spreadsheet before, a 2D list is a way to create numbers, and we're going to create a list, but we're going to create lists inside a list. And some people refer to this as an array. So let's just type in the first little bit. So you'll notice I've created a variable, and it has square brackets, and then, well, let's just change the formatting here so it makes more sense to what I'm saying. So it is a list, but the list is a list of lists. And so I think that makes more sense once you see that. It has to be surrounded by square brackets, and then we want to access our list. So let's just put it back where it was for a second. Now, when we want to access it, we're going to again use a for loop, and we're going to say for a row in the list, and we've made it called number grid, so for row in number grid. And then let's just try this first. Let's just get rid of this and type in our favorite solution for everything, print. Let's print row. And now let's run it and see what happens. And you'll see it returns each one of the rows. Okay, so let's undo that for a second and go backwards. Now this time, let's replace this, and what this is called is nesting. So we've nested a for loop inside another for loop, and we've created another variable called column or call, and now we're saying for the column in the row, print each one. So let's clear this, and let's run that again, and now you can see it picks off all of the numbers and prints them off. So that's super helpful if we want to store a lot of data that is in groups, like a spreadsheet. Okay, so your job for this one is just to simply recreate a number grid, a two-dimensional list, and then an array, and then show me the two different ways to print out the rows and the columns. Task number 1.